Hey, Pea Potters, welcome back. We're coming to you live from the cozy Weir home.
Yes.
I'm Coco.
I'm Josie.
I'm Erin.
And yeah, this is 3 Peas in a Pod. It's technically not our Christmas episode, but it's like Christmas for us.
Yeah.
And it's the holiday season, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, it was, so we're at Erin's house, but we're just like in a different angle. Like we
just wanted to be Christmassy for this episode because like last episode I think we all sort of dressed like I wore white or like
we were
cream.
Josie's.
You were and Josie was in like a dark green. Like we tried to be like a little. I
didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo.
Well, I felt like you were wearing something. That
I was wearing a sweater.
Yeah,
my thrifted sweater.
And it was like a dark green with like it felt cozy Christmassy, but like. We do our 3 Ps Christmas because we like don't get each other anything. So we try to do an experience.
We don't get each other anything. They both got me something.
Oh my gosh.
They both did.
It was small.
I know it was small.
We really do dupe her every time though. But I didn't get Erin anything if that makes you feel better.
It does.
Yeah.
Like I just saw something and it made me think of you. And so I sent it to you.
I know.
Yes.
And I was almost going to give it.
No, anyway. It was just funny. I'm kidding.
But Erin did break the rules.
It was so small. Like, and Coco, it was...
Shout out to our girl. What's her name?
Her account was called Ella's Lucky Charms. And so I was getting a couple necklaces made just to like remind me of my mom. And then we were just chit-chatting and I was like, okay, I need to get some for the P's. And so it's really cute. It has like it's like the gold, the chunky letter initial, like envision that. And then it has like a pea pod. And then I picked a couple charms that just reminded me of you guys. And then I have a couple charms on mine too. So we all have like different ones, but our letter and the pea pod are all the same.
Mm-hmm.
So they're really cute. We'll have to post a photo of them or something
shout
because
out
shout out Ella. They're really cute and you should check out her website.
Yeah.
And then, so anyways, so I did get the girls like necklaces, but it was no big deal. And then I got them bath salts and Coco was trying to like not take it and re-gift it to me.
Well, okay. So first of all, there's two things. I've never been a bath person. I think it's body stew. And that's what I told you guys, or body soup. Like, I feel like you have to shower before you can take a bath. Like if you're just going to go sit in your grime.
No, you just shower after you take the bath.
No, but like if you're coming in dirty into the bath,
it's fine.
Your body juices are just chilling.
It's fine. That's why you shower after. It's no big deal.
No, I want to go in like if I'm
okay, shower before and after.
But the thing is, so the other thing too, my current tub at my apartment.
Do you actually shower after? I don't.
I rinse off, yeah.
Oh, I don't.
My bath in my apartment in Milwaukee is not like it's 115 years old.
Use it here. Use it at your parents'.
Yeah.
Use it, save it, and have it just be like
I just don't want my parents
decor.
walking in and I'm just sitting there floating. Like I just don't want
we'll tell them to not come in.
I just feel like privacy is not earned in the house.
Use it at a nice hotel you go to.
I'm leaving it here because Erin loves baths and I'm gonna leave it in an indiscreet place.
I won't use it. Someday when you own a house and you have a nice tub, I'm gonna
if I had like a beautiful clawfoot tub, like it's over for you hoes. But like
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, we were all saying we're doing our P's Christmas because we don't do gifts except for Erin.
So that's why we're in our jammies and we're having cozy morning and we had a sleepover last night.
Yeah, we got the air mattress up and we watched all of Stranger Things and then we started Emily in Paris.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then so it just was a very cozy. Like our friends came over, we had soup.
It was so cozy.
The sandwiches last night were so
my
good.
gosh, Ty made like sourdough grilled cheese on the Blackstone. So good. I just haven't had a good grilled cheese in a while.
Yeah.
And I never like go all out and buy the sourdough and like get the different cheeses. It was so
really good. Yeah.
So it was so fun. Mm-hmm. So anyways, but any like updates from Christmas week?
Yes, Christmas.
I'm trying to think.
Well, in 2 episodes ago when we did like our Christmas wish list, was like, I'm not getting, I don't even have a Christmas wish list this year. Like I got a paddleboard in the summer. Like that's my Christmas gift. Like my
and you're like, twist my arm if I have to put some on.
Yeah. If I had to put some things on, like here's what I would do. And my mom listens. So she literally, I know. So my parents surprised me and got me 2 like super like nice,
really nice gifts.
I know. So I got my Harry Potter book set, which like opening it, me and Coco were talking about it because she has it. It's like a trunk set, and then you open it, it's all the hardcover books.
With
and
the original artwork.
With the original artwork of like the books that like when I read them in 5th grade, like that's the covers of the books. Oh my gosh, like I opened it and I was like almost brought to tears. Like it's so nostalgic.
And you guys were there for me when I opened it. And I remember feeling like crazy. Like I remember everybody was kind of like, what did she open? Is it like, I don't know, but now you get it.
Yeah,
it's magical.
Harry Potter is
they're
magical.
like so pretty too.
They're gorgeous.
Like they're just,
No,
Yeah.
exactly. So I got that, which is so exciting. I'm like rereading Harry Potter right now, so I'll be using those. And then my mom got me an aloe sweatshirt, which is like, stop.
So nice.
So
Did she give you
sweet.
the whole set or just a sweatshirt?
Just a sweatshirt.
Okay, but still so nice.
Yep. So nice.
So nice.
So I'm gonna complete the set myself.
I love. What color is it?
Well, okay, so my mom got me gray,
Nice.
but I told her, she gave me like the gift receipt. I think I'm gonna go get brown.
Yeah, I love that.
I want the brown one so bad.
That's pretty.
I was debating between that and navy, but they were like, navy's close to black.
Well, also black is like, yeah, like I feel like brown, you can do
The
a whole
brown
different
is like
scheme of
pretty.
things.
It's
know.
like
It's
so
like a
pretty.
chocolatey.
And then you can get
I feel
it
like
and we can
brown is my
match.
vibe. I would totally
It's so
eat
pretty.
up that brown.
Yeah. So anyway, that was really fun this week. And yeah, Christmas with my family was good. We did our carols. We did our
What number were you?
I was 2 turtle doves. I was not 5 golden rings this year.
Hey, shout out Jesus.
Yeah. Exactly.
Shout out Jesus.
The biblical meaning of it.
Yep.
So no big deal. So that was good. Watched the Vikings win.
I put them in my pool. I picked them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was
Oh my
great.
gosh, everyone
yeah.
in our picket league picked the Lions.
I know.
So
I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna do
You're
it for
just
you
feeling
guys. I
good.
did it for you
You're
guys.
just feeling
Thank
good.
you.
I only picked the
Good job.
Vikings for you guys.
I know, that's so
Yes.
nice. And then I went to Erin's family on Christmas night and like played games, which was really fun too. So it was like a good Christmas week. And we did what else? Oh, we recorded on Monday. Oh yeah, so it's been a whirlwind of a week, going by fast. Time flies when you're having fun, aka on break.
Yeah, I know.
It's true.
But yeah, it's been good.
I'm trying to think of. I worked a couple of days this week, so just was getting some stuff done. We put out a video that I really liked, the dad watching Stranger Things one, which I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I wrote, and then Hank was in it. So it's funny to see like when I first got Hank, we did a video of him of like POV your dad with the family dog, and that was one of Charlie's best videos this year, and everybody was like obsessed with Hank, and like Hank got noticed, like literally recognized on the streets of Milwaukee, like
Yes.
by my neighbor. He was like,
Oh, really?
yeah, they're like, is that Hank from Charlie Barron's? Like literally. And I was like,
That's so cute.
get my percentage, manager.
Yeah.
And then we posted the one this week because we haven't really posted Hank since he's been a big boy, and literally people were commenting, oh my God, is that Hank from da-da-da? Like he's grown so
I need
much.
to watch
Like,
the skit. I don't think I've
yeah, I
seen
have to
it.
show you guys, but
Yeah.
it was really sweet. So I was like, oh, my baby.
So cute.
And then, we watched Stranger Things, which I'm like itching for the final version.
I hate that they're breaking it up.
I know.
And then it's coming out on holidays.
I
Like,
know.
New Year's Day is not so bad.
No.
But I'm like, Christmas Day, like
That was tough.
we couldn't even watch her with our family.
Yeah.
I know. It is like, I will say it is kind of fun that like the last finale comes out just itself and it's so long on like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm like, but maybe you could have just like put out the like beginning 8 and then, but they're doing
Or
it for
just,
hype.
I wish
so.
that they would have done it like to like, or actually like yesterday or something, it would have come out like not Christmas night. Cause then I was like, I have to stay off socials. Like I can't look at anything. Like I'm
Yep.
like, people are going to spoil
I'm
it.
curious
'Cause
if,
we were
like-
just with family all night.
I'm trying to think of the strategy behind it, because it's like if they do it on, like they're going to be the top show of 2026 for, you know what I mean? Like that's going to be the title that they're going to get
Yeah,
because
that's
they're
probably
literally the first show.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to
interesting.
think of like,
Because there are some final seasons coming, like Outer Banks final season comes out in 2026 too.
but I'm
I
just
don't
thinking
know if
like
it would
they're the
surpass
first
Stranger
one.
Things, though.
No, but they're like the first one of the year. People are probably like watching all of them together. It's gonna, they're just gonna start off hot.
For sure.
Like I'm just trying to think of like a
Yeah.
marketing perspective, but I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, and then my brother and his wife and Eva came over, and that was fun. Like she's at an age where like you have to buy those like little potties that go on top of the toilet so she can potty train. So it's just, and like I walked away for a second as my brother was watching her on the toilet, and she's like, Coco, like where are you going? And so then I had to go back and help her. And then it's just so funny. It's just,
It's so cute.
it's a fun age. So yeah,
cute.
that's like what Christmas is now. It's just like
Cute.
her being like helping, and she is very serious about putting trash back into the bag. Like she doesn't like when we have like wrapping paper on the floor. So she'll like take it and then she'll give it to Nono and then come back one piece at a time. And we're like, okay, Eva, with some speed, baby. Don't take it forever.
Yep.
So cute.
But yeah,
That's
so
so
that
cute.
was super fun.
That's so
And then
fun.
you guys saw The Housemates, and I haven't seen it, so don't say.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what we did. Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to see it with my mom this weekend, so just
Perfect.
don't say
we
anything,
won't
and then we'll talk
spoil
about
anything.
Next
it after.
Up. Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. I thought.
I heard we see a lot.
You do.
I heard there's
There's
a
some
lot to
scenes.
see.
There's some scenes.
There's a lot to see.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Anyway.
I saw that. I thought it was good too.
Erin, tell us about your celebrity run-in at the.
Oh my gosh,
Vikings
you guys.
game.
So,
Seriously.
okay, we I have to rewind. It's been a really good Christmas week. I feel like we've had a lot of good Christmassy stuff going on, and just like so many friends, and all of our friends are in town actually. And it's just so fun to see everybody when they're home, like lots of college friends, childhood friends. So it's just fun. And then Christmas Eve we spent with my mom's side, which was fun and good. And then we do like Christmas Day usually with my dad's side. It seems like we do like less of a thing that day, but we just usually spend the day like doing puzzles and eating pizza and playing games. But this year, my uncle was so sweet and invited us to go to the Vikings game on Christmas Day because he has like a couple connections of people who like work the games on those days. And so you like volunteer to work at the game. And it was so fun. I had no idea what to expect, but we got there at like 1:00 and then you get a job. So my job was to like, the tunnel that the Vikings players run through where it's like lit and it's like purple on the inside. My job was moving this, like, it's like a big atrium, they were calling it. And so me and the girls had to like pull the atrium and attach it to the like the dragon head and like the stones or whatever. Yep. So it's like that tunnel attaches, then it's like the dragon head that's like, doing smoke out of it. And then like Ty and my dad and Rob and like my cousin's husband, they all had to like carry the stones, like connect the stones. So that was like our job.
That's cool.
But so it was crazy because you get there and then they like fed us. So we got really good food. And then really until you are needed for your job, you kind of can just like be on the field. So we were just like on the sideline while the players were warming up, and we had to like stay tucked back. Like you couldn't just like be wherever you wanted, but we could be in this little area. And none other than Josh Jamel walked right past me. I was like, Joshy D.
Like, I feel like main characters of the podcast besides us are like Riley Green and Josh Jamel. Like,
it
always comes back to them.
And that man is at every Minnesota game.
I know.
Always. And he does live in Minnesota. We did a segment on this like way back.
Our Midwest King.
But he is at like every game. So I'm just thinking, like, me and my cousins were saying he must own like an apartment or like a condo or something here because like he lives way the heck up north. So I just was like, he's here all the time. They must have a place in the cities too that they come and stay. But anyways, so he was there with his wife and his son. So like Fergie and his kid. So anyways, that was like really cool. He walked right past me, and then Suni Lee was also there. Yeah, cool. And it was really funny. Like she was doing social media, and so she's just like right in front of us, and she's just like, "Hey guys, it's Suni or it's Suni Lee." So that was fun too because I didn't really like realize it was her at first, but then my cousins were like, "It's literally Suni Lee."
Wow.
So and yeah, lots of other celebs and just like football players' wives and kids. It was so fun. I was like, I love being on the sidelines of a Vikings game. It was so cool.
Jealous.
And then we got to just like we found like a spot to just stand and watch the game.
The Snoop Dogg concert and
yes,
Lainey.
So then we saw Snoop and Lainey. It was so fun. It was so fun. Yeah, and like I actually thought that the halftime show was like good.
Okay, I really like that was like low key Super Bowl level. Yeah. Like maybe not quite, but like
my parents said
close
the same
enough.
thing.
Yes, and they kept it normal. Like it wasn't some like it had like all the hype and the like they had like big Christmas trees and like Lainey came in on like a sleigh, but it was not like overdone. And they sang like Snoop had a couple of his songs, of course, great, but then they sang just like normal Christmas songs, and I felt like very like Snoop in the end was like "Merry Christmas from my family to yours," and it was like a picture of
like Andrea Bocelli.
Yes,
huge.
Yes. Oh my gosh, his wife. You guys, his wife walked past us. We had no idea who she was.
Oh yeah.
But I need to show you a picture in a sec. But so this lady comes. It's like her, and she's rich. Like she's just like her outfit, her hair, like. I'm like, this woman, I don't know who she is, but she is like,
she's something
for sure rich. Has these two little scrawny little greyhound dogs in like puffer vests and has like dog walkers. So there's like, each dog is with like a young girl our age who's like walking her dogs.
Oh my God.
And she's just like, this lady is just like strutting through. She did smile at us, like seems nice, but had like 2 bodyguards, 2 dogs, walker ladies. Like Lauren was like, I have no idea who that is, but she has money because she has dog walkers with her. Turns out it was Andrea Bocelli's wife.
I want to be Andrea Bocelli's dog's
and
walker.
Yeah,
what's I'm just thinking of it's like I had
I got married in Italy. Where'd she get married?
My cousin just sent us this last night and goes, the girl that walked by us was Andrea Bocelli's wife with all the dogs. And this is him and his wife like strutting through like
totally.
She just can you see her?
Yeah, yeah. But there's like the TikToks.
Like she just looks
like
I mean she's like stunning, but like so pretty, famous, whatever. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Who sang at my wedding? Yeah. Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah.
Who did Courtney have?
Andrea Bocelli. Like it's like a
Yeah, it's a
TikTok,
TikTok
sound.
So when we got there,
family
the
loves
guy
him.
was telling us like, it's Snoop, it's Lainey, and then he's like, there's like an unknown. Well, he knew who it was, but he was like, it's like an unknown big name person. So we were like trying to figure out who the heck. I would have never guessed Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah,
which
huge.
was cool.
Like one of like the world's best singers.
Yeah, it's so cool. But
And
we
his
were
son,
like,
right?
oh, it's
That
gonna
was
be
his son.
I think that was
Beyonce.
his
Like
son,
we're
I
like, who else would it be? But
Justin Bieber comes out, I would have had to die. Like I would
If
have
Justin
had to,
Bieber was
like,
there,
so
Josie
did you
would've
guys
committed.
see it on TV?
Yeah.
Because okay, sometimes I just wonder if it's like during commercial breaks that this is all going on.
Oh no,
but-
we got our live performance on
Love.
TV.
It's such a random mishmash of people because like
Yeah.
Well,
country-
Lainey and Snoop together, I was like, what? But I
Snoop
loved
is
it.
like the king of like random ass crossovers.
I
Like,
know. But it was like I was saying more of that. Like
I
more
love
of
it.
that for Super Bowl. Like let's like
Bring
throw in a
people
country,
together.
throw in like I'm like, who is it? Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Let's throw in freaking, I don't know,
Luke
Luke Combs. Like,
I
okay.
agree.
And like another opera singer. Get Andrea back for the Super Bowl. Like, let's do a mismatch because it's everybody that's watching it has different tastes. Like, let's make everybody happy. I loved it.
yeah, I loved it. I thought it was,
It was
really
so good.
I thought that was fun.
And that
Not
was it, like,
overdone.
and Snoop
Oh,
was
and
like,
they had K-pop, 5 golden rings.
yeah.
yes.
We were talking about that because my parents were like, "Who's Bad Bunny?" And my dad was like, "I know he's like the most downloaded person worldwide." So I'm like, I get that he has like notoriety, but I'm also like, you got to think it's the Super Bowl. Like, is that a worldwide event? Like, I feel like that's more
That's
American.
American.
where I'm
I know.
like-
I feel the same way.
And I
no
love the thing is-
disrespect to Bunny,
No, the
to
thing
Mr.
is,
Bunny.
Benito, you're hot. Like I'm gonna be so excited watching. Like I don't care, like at all. He is. I've been on the side of TikTok watching his concert footage. I'm sold. Like
Right.
I'm literally like I'm sat. I'm ready. I'm there.
100%.
I'm like yeah. He's
crazy.
chef's kiss. I love him, and he
Okay.
dances the whole time. Is what I hear. So
Ooh.
it's just
Okay.
like it's fun, like a performer, like
a-
an honest to
okay,
goodness
performer.
performer.
I
So
just
I'm-
always
it'll be
keep
great.
my expectations low for the Super Bowl. Like I do
Totally.
think they try to do too much. Like
It's
no matter
true.
who it is, I'm just like, oh, it's a lot going on.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like I felt like Snoop had a good amount going on, but it was not overdone. It was like perfect.
who was last year? It was not good. I did not like it last year.
Beyonce.
It wasn't J Lo.
Was it Ken? Was it?
Oh,
Say
I
Drake?
did like it last year.
Oh,
yeah,
it was
like-
Kendrick.
it was
Yeah.
Kendrick. I did like last year.
Because
I'm
he
trying to
did
think.
the. He like
He
said.
looked right at the camera. Is like,
Yeah.
Say Drake.
Yeah.
minor.
That was so good.
but like for anybody above 30 years old, they're like,
I don't understand a word he's saying.
Yeah,
And
and
I'm
it's
like,
like-
well, listen to the beat
then
then.
go make a drink during halftime
or get hearing aids. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a you problem.
yeah.
Anyways,
That was a good show, and he had like a lot of good guests. He had SZA out.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Serena
yeah,
was
yeah,
dancing.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That was a good show. I liked
was
that.
Good. That was good. Yeah. My personal favorite Super Bowl was Justin Timberlake because I was in it.
What?
she played in the band.
In the Super Bowl halftime. You know that.
No, I have no idea.
I literally was in
Flashback to 2018, 2019. It was 2019.
Oh, when they
I
were
think.
here.
Yeah,
it was
I
here.
am a Super Bowl performer. That's my favorite year.
And the U of M marching band like performed at it in it.
Yeah.
And Josie I had just met Josie. It had to have been the next year. So
Yeah,
we
it
met
was-
in 2017, I think. And then it was like the next
Yeah.
year, 2018, I think.
Yeah.
I can't really
I don't know,
remember.
it was one of those.
But you weren't like allowed to tell.
No, it
and so
was
Josie would
secret.
be like, Erin, we've been like rehearsing something so cool. Like she would
Would you guys go to US Bank Stadium and
vague.
practice, or was it only at?
Yeah, and the state fairgrounds.
Oh,
I remember the first practice that Mr. Timberlake showed up to, and I was like,
wait, you met Mr. Timberlake?
well, yeah, he was at our practices. We were rehearsing with him. I mean, it was like a huge group
So
of
you're
people.
a colleague, close personal
Yeah.
colleague of Justin Timberlake.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a Super Bowl performer, so I'm biased towards my year.
That's so funny.
I can't believe I like never shut up about this because I'm like, it's so like, how could you shut up about something like that? But that's so funny.
You have a lot of things that like I hear about later that make me angry, like
Yeah.
Harry Styles, you touching his hand. Like I just remembered it and like it reignited something.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I had no idea.
Yeah, I'll show you my pictures.
Wait, no, that's
I like,
so cool.
of course, like the first thing I did when I got home after the Super Bowl was I went to YouTube and I like keyframed like I like stopped every second and was like, where am I? And then I'd screenshot and I circle and I'd be like, me, Justin Timberlake, and I like posted it on my story, like literally. Oh yeah,
That's hilarious.
oh yeah.
Claim to fame.
I was a mirror. Na, 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 na.
I was gonna say you were holding something.
Wait, so you weren't playing a...
So
I'm confused.
it was a little unfortunate because the band did get split and they almost like just didn't have the clarinet and the flutes. Like they were like, we don't need you. All we need is like the brass and the percussion, like super sexist.
They hate a woodwind.
No,
I'm with you, sister.
no, I know.
I was too.
Yeah.
But no, and the saxophones would have been able to too. But they were like, yeah, they got to do like the actual band portion, which was like so sick. And then we just got demoted to being with like the dancers and like we had to dance and hold up a mirror and like, I'll take what I can get.
So
it was
funny.
totally fine. But the band section was actually like so cool. And like, there's like percussionists and people like literally like right behind him. We'll have to watch it honestly.
Wait,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, they got front and center screen time on the Super Bowl and I've like never been more jealous.
A clarinet would never be front and center though.
No, exactly. And that's why I went back to 5th grade and I'm like, you should have chose better. Like you didn't know what was coming for you. It's okay.
This is a note for the kids that still haven't chosen yet,
Chosen
like
their
do
instrument.
percussion. And
Yeah.
it's easy to carry your sticks to school. You never have to.
Yeah.
You literally never have to carry a case.
Yeah.
Like saxophone was so heavy.
Yeah.
I could fit my flute in my backpack.
Yeah, I was always so jealous of you and Rachel Southgate because she had her freaking sticks, and I was like lugging that thing. And like the
Tyler had a
saxophone,
trombone.
I don't know, but like the saxophone's like a heavy, dense object. Like trombone to me just feels lighter.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
You could be right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like built different.
Yeah. Anyway, what a freaking tangent
That's
for
hilarious.
this morning.
So funny. Fun fact about Josie.
Seriously.
Wait, that's amazing.
But yeah. So that was the highlight of my Christmas week for sure.
Totally.
Yeah. We have a couple more family Christmases like scattered throughout. So
it's nice that it's kind of spread out.
yeah. And then just time with friends. I don't really have any other updates. That's pretty much my... Oh, my brother and my dad. My brother got sick, so Christmas ended up being so weird because it was like, yeah, it was just like me and Ty on Christmas morning, which was so weird because we've never had that. We've been together for like, maybe that was our seventh or eighth Christmas together, which is crazy. But yeah, it was just us two like here, which was like nice to
That's
just
kinda
be
cute. Yeah.
at home. But yeah, it was sad. We like still haven't celebrated with my dad and Trev because Trevor's just like
flu.
Down bad.
down bad with the flu. The flu is going around, so be safe out there.
Guys,
Yeah, seriously.
I got my flu shot.
I know.
And
Apparently you can.
When you like have the
Apparently the flu
antibodies.
is not like COVID where like you get it and then you're immune for like a couple months. It's like you can just get it right again.
they ask you to do it like once you're symptom free and you're done after 2 weeks, you should get a flu shot and then you're safe because it's
Then
not
you're safe.
Well, I mean, as safe as you
Safer.
can be. Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
can still get it even when you have your
No,
shot.
God, the
so.
flu shot hurts, bro.
I know.
My brother said that the doctor said that they're seeing about 100 people a day for it right now.
It's awful.
Disgusting.
It must be like not.
It's
good
a really
vax-
bad one
yeah,
this
okay,
year.
just like
yeah.
so it feels like every few years something goes around, but it feels like so many people I know have had it this year.
Maybe the
So,
flu and COVID teamed up this year.
seriously.
Come get us.
Seriously. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it was awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I had an OBGYN appointment. That was great.
All right, we're really getting down in the
Yeah.
dirty details.
We're in the weeds.
I got more anxiety
Oh my
meds.
God.
They scheduled therapy. We'll get into that.
I got
for
my
New Year's
Oura
resolution.
ring.
oh yes, I
that's
was gonna say
big
that for
news,
you.
Big
Yeah.
news.
Oura ring
Keep
gang.
proposed. No, I got my Oura ring.
I said
and
yes.
My readiness score today was like high 70s.
Mine was a 79.
We went to bed at.
It
I
was
got
like 1
77.
a.m. when we went to bed.
That's actually good. 79 is good for a night like yesterday. Mine is
totally
gonna
agree.
not be. Mine's
The
gonna
night
be-
before, I got like a 87 or something. Was that your score? The 33? Oh my god, I was like, what?
No.
Oh my gosh, my readiness is a 90 today.
Okay,
What's
queen.
that though? What's a 45?
Oh, what's a 45?
You had a 45.
Oh, that's my activity so far today.
Oh.
I've only
my
burned
gosh,
45
I was like,
calories today.
girl.
I had finally yesterday I had my first balanced day in regards to stress since actually beginning of December.
That's actually insane.
I'm so serious. Today I'm having
like
an
not
engaged
funny,
day.
but-
I'm sorry.
What'd you get for sleep? I got a 73. 79 readiness,
74.
73.
I got 84.
For sleep?
Yeah, I don't know. My order.
Not you saying you didn't sleep good.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Your beds are fantastic.
The one you're on too. Sometimes I think about replacing that one.
No.
Oh.
Don't change a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My mom has a nectar bed though, like the
Oh.
same as what the other guest room.
I passed out. I read a little bit and then I literally.
You always have said that bed was comfortable too.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
you're
like
like
the
a-
nectar better.
I know, but you were like, I've never not slept good in that other bed, so that's good.
You could
to
put
know.
that one in the other room if you wanted to have a bed in each room.
Yeah, yeah.
You could
that's
put
what
that
we'll
one in
do.
the basement.
That's what we'll do. We could put one. Yeah. Okay.
All right. We got to
This
get
is such a tangent.
Let's
Okay.
get
Today
clocking.
we're talking about a New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
Because when this comes out, it will not be New Year's Eve, but it'll be the 30th.
The day before.
So
Yeah.
basically New Year's. And so
Happy New Year.
no better time to talk about New Year's resolution than now.
Yeah.
So
You know what I was thinking of we should have done is like a things we're proud of cake.
Oh, we could do it. I actually thought about doing that for New Year's and having like a lot, like have you seen the
Everybody
trend where
putting
like
in.
everybody puts in their thing they're proud of? But I was like, we will have like 30 people here, so maybe that's a lot. But then I was like, that's so cute.
That would be cute.
We could say ours though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Let's
Is like
do
we should
New
do
Year's
a reflection
resolution.
of like looking back at this last year, like something we like we're
Yeah.
proud to have accomplished. Not necessarily if it was like a resolution, but like
Let's
I don't know,
do
something.
resolutions for the next year and then like end with what we're proud of for this year to like wrap it up. Okay, so resolutions though. I did not come up with like any, so I'm gonna just be improv as we go.
Okay. I got my list.
Okay,
you go
Let's
first.
go.
Should we
And
popcorn?
should we popcorn?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
My first one is read the rest of Harry Potter.
Yes.
I'm like 1/4 of the way through the 4th book, and I want to finish it by summer so that I can read my like cutesy summer books in the summer.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, also it's winter. It's time to hunker down. Like you
Exactly.
can read those, and I think I could probably get you my Audible subscription if you want to listen on the way to work. I have
Right.
6 and 7 on there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
6, 7.
6, 7. Rip. Hate that.
As far as book things,
Yeah.
well, one of them I want to finish the Bible recap. Finally, I'm literally like on year 2. It's so bad, but it is what it is.
No, that's great.
I'm in the Gospels. But then non-theological books or whatever, I guess just non-Bible. I want to read 24 books this year. I did it 2 years ago,
girl.
and I got 13 this year, and I just wasn't a reading year as much for me this year.
We did not lock in his.
We did not lock in.
girls.
I had my original goal, like last year was 24. The year before that was 12. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go to 36, where it's like 2 to 3 books a month.
Holy smokes.
Did not work. Not work.
Well,
so,
getting a puppy will do that to you.
Oh my
Like,
gosh, the first 3 months I didn't read.
No,
Like,
for sure.
Literally was so tired. I would
You
read
have
a
to
page
be
and
like having
pass
your
out.
eyes
Like,
on the dog at all times.
Yeah. And now he like will just like lay on me when I read. So yeah, I think my goal this year is to try to get again 24 books, but we'll see.
Obsessed.
I love that.
Maybe 18. but
On the reading train, I just want to read like 5 books this year. I literally was we were talking about it this morning. We were getting ready. I read 1 book. I read Onyx Storm. And I kind of remember like not even fully, I think I really also didn't enjoy it though, because I was just in a reading slump and it was like not as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
But so I kind of remember like sludging through that. And then I started Wedding People and I'm 70% of the way for like months. It's just been sitting on 70% and I have not finished it. And it's actually like good. Like when I do read it, I enjoy. So I need to just finish it. But I just want to read like 5 books and just get back into reading this year.
You read it, right? Wedding People?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I did really like it.
I bought it for my mom.
Yeah.
People,
she would love
everyone
it.
I talked to has really liked that book. It's just me. And when I do, like I said, when I do sit and read it, I actually am like
Cooking
through it. It's just me. Like I think
it's been a year.
Yeah, I think reading this year was like I would like think too much about my mom or her diagnosis, or like I would just get anxiety because it's like it was not.
You're alone in your head, and then
Yeah,
you're like,
and you're like it's like when you're reading, and then I'd be like, oh, I need to like reread that page. So I feel like I became like averse to it. I just was kind of like I don't want to read. So
Yeah.
I just did not.
Yep. My next one, although I used it to help me create this list, is to use ChatGPT less. I got my chat wrapped, and there were some
tough.
interesting
It's tough.
statistics.
I didn't even know that chat did a rap.
I didn't either, but I am in the first 15% of users.
I didn't even read that.
I didn't either.
Yes, I'm in the top 15% of users of ChatGPT.
You are single-handedly ruining the environment with your questions.
I'm the top 10% of messages sent to chat. I chatted. A total like of just like actual conversation, like
Actual
a
new-
chat, like
new chats,
like you
yeah.
can go back and forth within it. 557 chats, and I sent chat 3,000.
Wait, in one thread or just in general?
No, like it's like you know how you start a new topic
each time
on the side.
see,
She
I
has
see.
557 of those.
and I sent 3,079 messages. to chat.
Holy smokes.
What was the thing recently where we were trying to figure out your anxiety and it was like, you should stop. What did it say to you about like,
Oh, chat told me to stop. Like, it was like, I just want to make sure you're not coming back to me for like reassurance. Chat basically told me to stop talking
Well,
to
chat
you.
probably was also like, I won't be responsible for your mental health. So like, stop talking
It was
to me about
literally,
it.
and
Go
I was
see
like, well, I
somebody.
did schedule therapy, but I'm just here to like, I'm just chatting back and forth. And yeah, chat was like, all right, girl, like you got to go get some help. And that's when I knew it was so bad. I'm like, that's insane. So yeah, no more leaning on chat for like things that I
less
shouldn't
chat
be.
GPT, more chat
like,
God?
I think I literally
Yeah.
told you to. It was like, I make you more anxious. So
Yeah.
stop. Because like
Yeah.
thinking about it and fixating and sending more
Well, because it
messages
just
about it.
offers you
Correct.
possibilities, and right now we're just like trying to figure out where your anxiety is coming from. So it's like
Correct.
It gives
It's
you
like
endless opportunities.
No, it's literally insane. And then I was like, okay, like what are some New Year's resolutions goals? First one it says is prioritize your mental health.
Because it
yeah.
knows. Because it
Yeah,
knows.
because it knows you.
Yeah. Practice self-trust, pause before spiraling. Chat knows me. So anyway, yeah. I
Josie's
wonder-
robot that's gonna take her over is like gonna be so like sweet. It's gonna be like, girl.
I know, right? Yeah, I've been really having a
What was the thing that made me laugh in the findings you sent us was like your style of chatting with me is super familiar or something like that.
it was like very conversational and honest because I'm just like, help, LOL, is this weird? Haha. Like yeah, so
That is wild.
no, yeah. Once it was kind of like, girl, like stop talking to
when
me.
the numbers were up against it. That's crazy town.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, this is like what I'm scrolling through is like literally all of my conversations with it in the past like little month here.
So yeah, if
oh
you're in-
yeah, it said, I'm really glad you said this. I just said still anxious, sad face to chat.
Josie.
And chat said, I'm really glad you said this. And I want to be very careful not to turn this into reassurance on demand because that can actually keep the anxiety going. What you're feeling right now doesn't mean anything new or bad is happening. It means your nervous system hasn't settled yet.
Chat's like literally you are like writing the
Chat's like, are you okay?
you were like writing
Oh
rules for
my
chat right now.
gosh. It's so funny. Like it's actually not. But anyway, so sorry. That is seriously, I need to like me and chat are breaking up in 2026.
Oh.
Not fully. Like we'll wean off. But like I can't go to
Wean
it for
off.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we
so-
do like a screen time. Like
Yeah, I need to not go to AI.
Why don't
Yeah.
you just tell chat, I want to
Hold me
use you
accountable?
less. So like, yeah.
okay, how about
I'll
we
break
just
up.
let's not include chat.
Well,
in
I'm like,
that.
No,
but
but
if
then
you
next
got a
time I
message,
go
if
to
she
it-
tries to do it and then it's like, don't talk to me, like
like be mean to me, chat.
break up with me, chat.
Don't talk to me. Imagine chat's like, shut up.
You guys, I actually do
Anyways.
like, I don't, this is such a tangent, but like in the counseling world, we talk about how like someday are we going to be counseling kids that like have literal relationships with chat and like,
Oh no.
like
My dad
you know
said
what
that
I
that's
mean?
a growing, like-
no, I'm actually concerned. Like I'm
Yeah.
not even being like who truly think like I'm in love with chat or like I'm actually like chat is my best friend and we're like like because
It's like a slippery slope.
There's like memes where they're like, what are the slurs for robots? And it's like you clanker, and it's like you tell someone like you're a clanker lover or something. It's just where my head goes of like kids coming in being like in love with clankers.
Oh my god.
what the heck? No, it's actually a genuine fear and like I fear that we could be there someday. Like I'm like
Josie's
no.
damn near there. Chat's her best friend. Two
Well,
peas
at
over there.
least she's not saying that. Like
Yeah.
I fear kids are gonna be like, I can't stop. Like it's my friend. Like I love chat.
Oh my gosh, because it is so nice to you.
And that's how they get you.
I know, and that's why I'm done.
I'm so
done.
like,
it doesn't need to know about that.
We don't have
Yeah.
to go down the AI worry.
no, I like,
list, but
I'm so scared of AI, but yeah.
No, like more
Oh
God,
my
less
gosh.
chat.
Yeah, more God, less chat. More
Use
chat,
ChatGPT.
G-O-D.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of breakups or relationships, I am gonna be trying to swipe and date more in the new year.
okay, go.
Let's go.
It's a necessary evil.
And hopefully she finds a Minnesota man. Everybody
Yeah.
hope for that.
Yeah.
Sorry
I just, like
to your coworkers, but I'm recruiting you back. So
they don't watch this. So yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. Like it was like
know.
what 3 years ago I did like date of the month. Or
You
I
were
like
like
said-
on a roll for a while.
Yeah, and I've gone on like so many dates and I swipe a ton, but like or used to. I'm just like kind of honestly ever since having Hank, when I first was starting, when I first got Hank, I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna have a social life again. I'm never gonna be able to go out on dates because like it was literally puppy time. It was just me, and I was like,
Puppy time.
he can't be alone for like more than an hour or whatever in his crate. Now, dude is like literally fine. He lives in his crate, whatever. So that was kind of my excuse then, but I guess I'll. Yeah, that's a resolution for myself. Whatever. Moving on.
That's exciting.
I'm like, whatever.
You got this.
It'll be fun.
You got this.
But anyway.
Dating is all about having fun.
Yeah, no,
And if you're on a date and you're not having fun, like get out of there. Like,
Right.
it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
So that's how you know.
and I've done that before. I've gone on dates with people where I've had a good time.
And and then you're like, yeah, exactly.
yeah, I just got to go like work my flirting muscles and stuff. So
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You're always a pro. They call Coco our Rizzler. She's always.
Yeah.
yeah, like
true.
in theory, but like
You're
if I
a flirty
talk to
girl.
someone, I'm like, you like food?
That's not true. That's
No,
literally
you
not true.
clock in.
You're
Nah,
like, well,
I'm a
no,
flirt. I know.
No, you're a flirt. Okay.
But yeah, that's one of my goals.
I love that.
Okay, love. For me, I would like to do more self-care this year.
Okay.
I feel like I had to spend my, year caring for my mom and things. Like I started a new job. It was just hard to do any self-care so far. So hopefully just more like reading, baths, working out. Like with that, I put that I'd like to work out like 3 to 4 times a week.
I did
like
the same one.
I just need to, I have not worked out. Yeah, really since the school year started. During the summer, I am like on a roll. I have like,
Walking,
well, because I'm home. So it's like I wake up, I eat breakfast, I like go to a workout.
Yep.
I'm like on a roll, but and then you're just outside more. But then once the school year hits, it's like 3 o'clock when I leave work. I'm like, I just don't want to go work out when I get home.
And also your school day, when do you have to leave by?
In
the morning.
6:30 I leave.
Yeah, in what world?
No,
I know.
I'm not waking up earlier to do that. I wake up at 5:30, start getting ready. So it's like I'm
disgusting.
not getting up earlier. After school it is, and I had finally sort of like September. I was so overwhelmed with work. I like didn't work out. Then I think I started to in October, and then my mom went to the hospital. So literally from like the end of October on, I just haven't worked out. And then the holidays hit, and you're with people. Like I just am not working out. So I'm like. Hate to sound like one of those cheesy people who's like, I really got to work out in 2026. Like I always have been someone who works out. I just need to get back to it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Even just walking, like even just going on the treadmill and walking for half an hour.
I have
So-
that same like 3 to 4 times a week. I'm going to up my class pass thing. So it's not like,
that's great.
And I want to just take more classes every, like that's how I work out.
Yeah,
That's perfect. I also on that same thing. I said getting back into lifting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm like okay at like getting out and walking. Like that's my favorite way to work out, honestly.
Yeah,
I
or you
love a
go to your
walk.
little gym room at your
Yeah.
apartment. Like you,
Yeah. And so, but I did like a leg workout, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something.
I'm still
And,
sore.
like couldn't walk the next day.
You were like
I
bending
love
down to
that.
tie your shoes that one day, and you were like, I can't.
I, like,
even
couldn't get out of the
love
car.
that feeling though. Like it's like you're working.
But I feel like you were like too sore. Like you like couldn't.
Yeah, I was like, this is like muscles. Like, okay, like where'd you go? And did I give you permission to leave? Like, no. But so I really want to. Yeah, I want to get back into like strength training this year because I feel like when we did 75 hard, honestly, earlier this year, have been like really good about that. Not lately. More of like a cardio girl.
When you
So I
do
got to get
strength,
strong.
Do you do class or do you just like follow a thing online?
I just do like a TikTok like
Love.
circuit.
Okay.
Like just do like certain things and like squats, lunges, that kind of stuff.
My
It takes,
favorite
like 15
girls
minutes.
that I follow, they're from Minnesota, Mini Hustlers. I've
Oh,
told
yes.
you about them.
Uh-huh.
They're awesome. They started their channel during COVID. So if you're like, I only want to be at home or I don't feel comfortable going to like a lifting rack or whatever, like they have done that now. But if you go back to their beginning, everything was COVID based. They literally were like, if you have weights or get a bottle of wine, like it was like whatever you have at home. They have, and like you think like, okay, I can do it. Da, da, da. I've never been more sore in my life than doing their body weight stuff.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Like
Okay.
they're
for real.
so good.
I'll
So
have to do some of
highly
those.
suggest they're really great.
Yeah.
And they're Minnesota girls.
I love that.
Yeah.
love that.
Represent, support local. And then on that same thing, like we ran a 5K last year, so I run a 10K. I've been tossing around.
do it.
We were talking about it on
Yeah.
our way to
Yeah.
Bentleyville. Like we were saying, like should we
100%. I
should
would
we
do
run
it.
a 10K?
I would love to.
Like even Emily, I think my roommate might do a 10 mile.
I would do that.
But I think I'm gonna
Start with 10K.
Start
Ease
with
in.
10K.
Ease in.
But yeah, I've like actually been really loving running. So
We should do one.
Okay.
Should we do a 3-piece 10K? Would you guys sign up?
Yeah, literally. We can have a 5K
Wait,
version.
that'd be cute if like followers signed up with us.
And everybody had to dress like a pea.
Perfect.
It's a little too
That's
cheesy for me.
Anyway.
I feel like during the runs, I'm always like, what are they doing in these costumes?
We all have to wear orbs and we're just peas.
Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. Yeah, same kind of thing. I didn't do running, but I just said like start a new hobby. I don't know what it would be. Like I've thought about starting cross stitch. Like I feel like I follow Emily Kaiser too, and she's been getting into like sewing and cross stitch, and I know you do cross stitch. And I'm like, it does look kind of fun. So I don't know. I think reading will be my start. Like I just need to get back into reading.
Yeah.
And then I've thought about like cross stitch or something. Also, another one I wrote was like, I'd like to do more gardening because we did our landscape this spring and I loved it. Like I loved picking flowers from my yard and we only have like a couple kinds. So I think we're going to get a patio this spring, we think. And I know we're going to need to landscape around it more. And I think I want to add like an even more variety of things to our yard. Or like last summer, I ended up putting like basil and rosemary on the side. And I think I just want to like keep doing that. It was so fun. So yeah, I put gardening or like yard stuff I want to get better at.
I love that.
Love that.
I'm gonna try to do less screen time because I've just noticed like whenever I do that and I wake up right away, like for sure I want to do like the first hour of my day and the last hour of my day. I do not want to have any phones.
Yeah.
Like my
Love
phone
that.
is my alarm.
That's
Turn it off
probably really
immediately,
healthy.
and then just like nothing needs to be. Like I have my emergency people if they need to call in or whatever, but I'm trying to like Or honestly, maybe I'll try to Sabbath. Like I need to do like a day where I fully unplug and I'm not around. Like even yesterday, like obviously we were all together watching a movie and stuff. But it's like I rarely looked at my phone. Like
Good.
you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I love that.
Feeling
so days where I'm like
unplugged.
not connected to my phone and I don't need to be like
Just like being really present.
yeah. So yeah, I just need to like, especially because I'm doing it for work so much. I'm like yeah, I don't want to be on my phone
Yeah, and it's hard when social media is your job because then you're just on all the time.
constantly. Yeah.
Yep. I want to downhill ski
Yes.
and like possibly learn how to snowboard, but I don't know about that one, so I didn't put that down. I just want to
Just get on a
Just
hill.
like get on a hill. It's been a long time
Just go
since
from
you've done
top
it.
to bottom. Yeah, literally.
I can ski, you can ski.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah. Especially with the knee stuff. That's where I just get
I know.
this. I don't know. I just like think the skis, like
I know.
especially, I don't know. My thing when I tore my ACL was like I jump stopped and I just think of snowboarding is like, I don't know. I'm freaked out by that. I'll never snowboard, I don't think.
I know, but somebody was saying that snowboarding is actually your knees are like locked in on the same thing. And so there's like less, like you can't really go which way.
But if you
skis,
fall,
if you
you're
fall
on
the
'em.
wrong way, huh? Oh, or you can fall backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can control that, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, both
I
of
don't
it,
know.
like,
I mean, both of them are risks. Like you just got to get like used to it and you practice. And
I mean, they both, and they both do. I'm just thinking like they both do use like knee muscle because with
Totally.
a snowboard, like your feet are you're sideways, and so that's like
That's
how
the
you're
part that freaks me out.
controlling,
I know.
like,
I know. I get it. Me too.
Let's
With
get downhill.
They're both.
Yeah, let's get downhill safely.
We'll just start with getting down the hill. Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, so I think I have two kind of that go together. I feel like I guess this one is just the main one. I want to write a personal script or a spec script. So like, I feel like a lot of stuff that I
nice.
do for work is like specific to Charlie, and that's not bad by any means. But I think like Mary and I wrote a script together. Jordan and I wrote a script together. So it's like, I want to write one myself and like see it from start to finish.
Did you ever submit that to Netflix or wherever the Jordan and yours? One?
No, we haven't. We have to like read it. And then I actually don't even know what we're going to do. We'll probably submit it to like a couple like a couple of competitions, but I don't know, like it is good. And yeah, I don't know what we'll do with it. I'm seeing him this week, so I'll probably talk to him about like what we want to do with
Nice.
it.
Is he home for the holidays?
He is too.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So we're going to talk about it, but
Nice.
Cute, fun.
so yeah, that's kind of like my main work thing. I just want to like be doing writing. It's not necessarily work, but it's like stuff for me, but I'm, yeah, I got to figure that out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I had a couple more. I want to travel this year more because
yeah.
we just really, life has been on pause. So travel to at least 3 new places I put. Like, I think that's
Nice.
realistic because like we'll do our road trip, hopefully to somewhere new. And then like I'm going to Marco in February and I've actually never been to Marco. So I'm like, I just need like one more place to like
We
go.
should do
or,
like
like,
a girls
time.
trip in the fall to like Vermont.
Oh, I would die and go to heaven.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in. And then my last one that I had was just like getting plugged into a church and like finding a small group. That's been on my docket for like since we moved up here. And so I'd like to just like find one that we like because we've kind of popped around. And then this last year we just haven't really gone to church because we spent as many weekends as we could with my mom. So, and when we would like if we went to church with her, we'd just go to like Eagle Brook, which I nothing against that church, but it's not like exactly the vibe we're looking for. So anyways, and so and it was like not up where we live. And so finding somewhere like around here, and we have some friends in our neighborhood who like found a church in like a small group they love. And so they've like invited us. So I just need to like sign up because it's like, they kept inviting us this fall too. And I was like, I'm at the hospital.
Right,
like I'm at the hospital. So I just couldn't. So I really want to like try that out. So fully digging into that this year is on my docket.
Perfect. Yeah. Get a sleep routine, like prioritize sleep.
Yes. I almost did that one too.
Yeah. Just like actually like go to bed and wake up at the same time. And prioritize my mental health. So therapy and other things. And then are you guys both done?
I need to just spend less money.
Oh.
Budget.
And it's and like I hate that.
Oh,
and like,
I hate that.
and I don't wanna, and why should I? Like,
true.
Like, who cares? You know, but I should.
You have to have a balance of both.
And I hate it.
I know.
And it's really hard when you like just like, first of all, I was like, oh, the Christmas season, it's hard, but I just got like really good Christmas money. So I'm like, let's use that money.
I do with it?
Yeah.
But no, I hate that I can't use it all.
I know.
But yeah, that's one of my things that I unfortunately do have to do is budget.
Yep. I understand.
Yeah. Oh, also another thing, because you kind of inspired me to do this, but also Maria does it at our church. I think I'm going to take a course through our church.
Oh yeah.
About the Bible.
Yeah.
So
cute.
I'm excited, and I might do like a more intense one next year. It's like a year-long one. But this is like my first introduction to like a grow track. So I'm excited.
That's so fun.
I love that.
That'll be good.
Yeah. Cause I'm almost going to be done with like my Bible recap. I don't want to read it right away. I definitely will probably want to do it again at some point in my life. But I want to do like something else in the interim and do like a different Bible study for myself and type of stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
All right. What's your last one?
Lock into 3 Ps.
Yeah. Grow the brand.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a year in March, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And we said like, we were like, wow, we'll just try it for a year and like see if we like it and
we
if
love
we
it.
grow. And I'm like, yeah, we all love it. So
Yeah.
see
So
us.
that's my last one.
Yeah. I love it.
Continuing on to year 2.
Amazing.
I don't really have any others. So
Perfect. Well,
okay.
great.
Well, so should we talk about pop culture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been making like a couple notes, but if you think of any that you've seen, or I was trying to think of what we've been sending each other because it's been kind of a quiet week. Like I feel like even the celebs are like busy
Taking a
with the
break.
holidays or just
Totally.
like
they're clocked out.
They're clocked out too. But
From
so
drama.
let me find our little listy. Okay, I have a couple random ones.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just start. Rumors that Kelsea and Chase are back together for a third time. Do we believe it? Do we not?
I'm not reporting until I see a ring.
I want to not believe it, but like we said this about Alex earlier, we were hearing murmurs and then we were like, they're not broken up, and we were wrong. So I'm going to like say that I think it's probably true.
Yeah.
I think they're in like a toxic little cycle and they're back together. Oh, I don't know. Just because, and they follow each other again. Because he did his story thing. He was like, sorry to those who believed in us.
Maybe
Blah, blah,
like,
blah.
I don't know. Sometimes that's what has to happen for them to realize.
Do think about that. Like we've all got friends that like make poor decisions and like go back and forth with guys. Like I know that.
I just have like the blocking and then the like dating again. I'm like, oh,
I know of
gosh.
friends in my mind that immediately come to mind. I'm like, so they're like,
And
they're
they're
humans too.
and, like-
They're people too, right?
Well,
like,
for sure.
But
That's why I think it's true though, is because they're following each other again. Like I'm like, I don't know. I kind of believe it.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe.
I don't know what happened, but there's
And
rumors.
I like support it wholeheartly. So I'm like, perfect.
Yeah,
How
I
many
do
times
like
you have
them
to break
together.
up
Like,
as long
they're-
as you end up back together? It's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't agree.
I
I'm just
know. I
kidding,
just like,
but-
honestly, you guys, I've realized through this podcast are really big fans of them. Neither one of them take up like a single inch of like real estate in my head.
Yeah.
And that's like, cause I'm not a
that's
huge,
fair.
like whatever.
Outer Banks.
I would say I like Kelsea more than I like him. But I'm also just,
I don't know.
I love John B.
Yeah,
I
do
love
love-
Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I'm on like an Instagram roll because my next thing I saw on TikTok this morning, and I just was like, this is interesting. Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
You know how he has like
10 baby mamas and 10 children.
Yeah. He like did a photo shoot with like each mom and like the kids. Like go to his Insta. It's on Insta. It's on his feed.
I don't know.
I was like, this is AI. And then I was like, I should stop giving my opinions. Oh, Mariah didn't do one. I feel like she's too much of a queen to
Wait,
like.
who's Mariah?
I'm not trying to. Mariah Carey.
Is one of his? Oh,
Yeah, they have 2 kids
sorry.
together. I'm not shading his other baby mamas, but like Mariah did not show up for the shoot. But like if you look, there's like
Oh my God. That's so funny.
it's like family pics with like the fam with like
Wait, I
at
think
least
I know
2
this
of
gal.
them.
Is that Amanza? Wait, no.
No, one of them is Abby De La Rosa.
Brie. Wait, this girl's
sorry.
from Selling Sunset.
Okay.
Are they're dating? Because they look like they're kissing.
But then look at his like first post beyond after his pinned ones with Abby De La Rosa.
So he's dating Brie currently. Brie is from Selling Sunset.
Okay, but he did like a photo shoot
yeah.
with. I don't know. I just thought.
I mean, that
was
is kind of sweet for the kids' sake that they get to see family
okay,
photos.
I had that thought too. Like I was like, okay, family photos, like making your kids like childhood normal, or like kind of normal.
Be.
Oh.
Anyways, I just thought on TikTok, I thought it was AI, and then I like went to his page and was like, oh no, this is like legit.
Wait, Brie, I like really like from.
And they had like full on like sets they were on for these pictures.
That's insane.
But yeah, him and Brie were like
Nick.
kissing. So I was like, he's
Yeah, they're
definitely like
dating.
with her. But the other girl, they just did like a family photo shoot, I think. But I mean, still, like, look at this pose. People are.
Oh, is that with?
This is with the other one. Like, this is with not Brie, Abby De La Rosa.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting. And I just thought it was AI. So I just was laughing that, like, when I went to look, I was like, oh, this is true.
Oh no.
Stop.
Okay.
You're doing a lot. Like, also, he could have done family photos with each of the kids. He didn't need, or like, you don't need to be looking like you're trying to, like that photo in the back when he's like at the car, he's like looking at her like,
Right. Like,
Just-
people are commenting. They're like, at this point, they're all sister wives. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, I don't know. Okay. The last one I have is Stranger Things.
Of course.
So there will be spoilers because like, if you have not seen the newest episode,
maybe
we all
just-
watched.
Yeah, sorry
But
about it.
Anyways, we just watched the most recent 3 episodes yesterday.
yeah.
I loved them. Like, I think that I feel
Me
like
too.
there has been no lack of action in this season.
The last episode, it was kind of slow, and they purposely did it to like have like a cliffhanger.
Right.
For sure.
But I'm just, and like it's a little bit, to me feels like a little bit money grab, but it was a lot of stuff that did need to happen. So
I think too, they're tying so many loose ends together. Like, they're bringing back the sister, and like they had to revisit. Oh my gosh, what was the other thing? I feel like I was like, oh wow, they're like tying this back in from. I feel like Ty was saying something during it where he was like, that's a season 1 like
Tie back.
I'm
really bad at that kind
I'm
of stuff.
bad at
Like,
it too.
I honestly am just like along for the ride. I really don't remember the first couple seasons. I'm not going to make the connections that people make. I'll go to TikTok
I
later.
appreciate TikTok for this.
Yeah, and like for people that do the research for me, but like I wish, like I feel like it'd be such a fun experience to like realize it in the moment. I just don't. But I'm liking it.
I will say there was something I saw this morning on TikTok or last night after the show. You know how Ty and I stopped the first episode because there was Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Vecna or Henry's sister's name was Alice.
Interesting.
And she's wearing Alice's clothes, and she looks like Alice in Wonderland. Like
also I saw
Holly
something
looks like
that like
Alice.
Holly is wearing that little like pendant thing that like keeps her red little whatever that is on.
That's his. Yeah.
Oh, it's his.
It's his.
Oh,
What do you think it was?
I like maybe I just didn't know that because people were like saying like Holly's wearing that, and then there's like an old picture of people are like, did anyone notice this? And it's like there's a scene where Holly like looks at Henry's old like family photo and
Right.
he's wearing it.
Yeah, she got
And
it from
then-
his chest with the little
Okay,
yeah, whatever.
I feel like
and I'm so
not
curious.
profound.
I'm so curious to figure out what Henry found
Oh,
in the
and what is in that briefcase?
in that briefcase in the
caves.
caves, and they think that's what started it all. I saw a theory on that
Yeah.
like he like it, I don't know, and that's why he's scared, because like really crappy that we couldn't figure that out, because like I get that they were trying to leave and like get Max out and whatever, but I'm also like I
Feels
would have
like it's
loved to see that.
important.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super important.
It's yeah.
Did you guys notice that like Vecna's hands are different? Like he has one hand that's really
Do you think that's because he got shot?
yeah.
Oh, remember when
I
Henry
didn't-
got shot in the cave? in his hand, and like one of them is like super spindly and gross and like will kill you, and then the other one is just like kind of
interesting.
I did make that connection.
Okay, so we were sitting here last night. Josie was the only one out of all six of us.
I was just gonna bring up
7 of us, 6 of us, to be like, so like we were watching the episodes, and when they're like in that gorp or gorp,
yeah.
What's her name? Nancy and Jonathan were like whatever, and he was like, this is an
unproposal.
In my head, I'm thinking, we're going to die, so that's not a proposal, but like...
I thought he was being like, it's my proposal, unproposal, because we're going to die, so like there's no point in actually proposing.
That's what I thought.
I thought that it was like, just like, we're going to die, this is out of desperation. Like, and he's like, I guess he did say, I loved you, not I love you.
Well, he said both.
But then he said, I love you. And then did they not kiss? I need to rewatch.
I don't remember. No. But Josie said she was and the Duffer Brothers then came out because that was confusing for a lot of people. The Duffer Brothers did come out confirming that was a breakup scene between the two of them. And Josie's like, yeah, obviously. And literally all 5 of us were like, no, what?
Because right after it happened, when they actually like got out of the room, I was like, oh, did she go and grab the ring and like put it back on? Like, as I'm thinking, like, are other friends going to realize that they got engaged? And Josie was like, no, like they threw it because like it's not happening. Because you're like, in your mind, you're like, duh, they broke up. And I was like, oh, like, wouldn't she want the ring though? Like I was like, oh, if they're out alive, like they're going to get engaged now, or they will actually be engaged. So Josie's the only one out of 6 of us who realized that was a breakup scene.
Yeah, we were like,
I think fans were very confused. I mean, obviously, if the Duffer Brothers had to address it, but I did see on TikTok, there's like a couple posts about it, and people are commenting, being like, I did not realize.
Yeah,
so and then people were like, that was the most romantic breakup I've ever seen. Like,
true.
Yeah. Well, now it's just like leads the way for Steve, and like, thank goodness. The one gripe that I had for the whole thing was like when Holly and Max were like running away, they were taking their sweet time.
So if you remember in the first 4 episodes, like Max almost returns back, but she's like slow as frick. So then Vecna comes and gets her. And so like
they're
the
just
music
like stops playing.
And the music stops playing. So like she's just like chatting it up with Holly, and like they have their homes to return to.
It's like the sky is opening for their memories to return to their bodies.
Yeah. And they're just like having a heart to heart. And I'm like, okay, like run, literally run. And then they finally like do start to run, but I'm like, not fast enough. Like, where's the sense of urgency? Yeah. Like, oh, it was actually really like, frustrating me.
Yeah. And I felt bad because like Noah and Zach were sitting here, and I just was like, like I was just like you guys know I talk during shows. Like that's just who I am.
Maybe it's just like that's like the tension is just like building. Like, will they get there? Will they won't? Like, will Beckham? But I'm just like, Max, did you learn your lesson the last time? Like
I would be like, hey Holly, I don't know if this is for you. Figure it out. Love you. Bye. And like literally what are you doing?
I know, but I guess it shows like her love and care. And
she got there. It's fine. But I'm just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Like
also like. I like
Jojo,
the kids that he's
like that's how I felt.
Exactly.
The kids in the end too, like the very last scene of the last episode, I'm like, I don't know, like, do we think they died? I swear it sounded like they were like snapping necks and they all like whatever.
It did feel like that too, but I have no idea because he would need them. So I'm like,
well, or was that what it was? Like a sacrifice? Like
I don't know because he used Will to do things. Like, you know what I mean? Like he used Will's.
Yeah. I don't know. People were also, this is like kind of a wild theory, but I saw people saying too, like, do you feel like it's getting biblical? Like, not in like, I don't like think in a good way, but like
12
there's
disciples.
12 disciples and there's like a power figure, like, I don't know.
There's always like, I always feel like that. It's yes. And then also I felt like that in Dune. Like they're calling him the Messiah, like he can save everybody. Apparently in the new Knives Out, there's like a ton of biblical references.
It's really good.
It's
like, it's also based in a church.
Right.
Yeah,
but this one would be like not in a good way. I feel like
I just feel like.
Well, I just feel like if you're like, it's kind of, I feel like this is like a satanic take on it. Like, I don't like.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're trying to be. I mean, I think the whole show has satanic like.
They're not pro Bible.
Yeah, they're for sure.
Bible. No, it's like there's probably like this is a show that like it's probably like the young kids like Harry Potter where there's probably families that are like you can't watch that and I'm like rightfully so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like I mean like Jesus is the greatest pop culture. I feel like we've talked about that. Like I'm sorry, he kind of is. He kind of
yeah, and it's like well, it's also like Henry's here, but the mind flayer like. Is Henry the like the draws of like Henry being Jesus and God being mind flayer? Like, is that like, well, also too, like, that's the thing. It's like every story, if you like really boil it down, like goes back to the biblical story.
That's what I was going to say is I'm like, it's really just the OG story with so many cliffhangers and like crazy plot twists.
Yeah, and they're like,
as actually the Bible.
Like New Heaven, New Earth, like that he's making a new world.
Oh,
bringing
low-key there are a lot, and I do feel like that with like a lot of shows actually. I don't know if they tried to or not, but
or it's just like a good trope.
But I didn't really clock that with the 12. Like,
yeah,
I just was thinking of the clock. I wasn't thinking of that, but they were sitting at a table like Last Supper vibes. Like,
well, and then you said that when the Demogorgon was like nailed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like they were like nailing the Demogorgon,
which
to
like.
Not really.
I mean,
it wasn't like on a cross, but it was arms out wide.
But also I was like, I mean, how else are they going to hold this? I guess they could have like tied it down. I suppose.
And they had to like get the electricity in it. Like it was
so it was like less about.
But
so
I'm just saying, Jesus did it first. He did it best. Like, and if you like,
Jesus greater than Demogorgon.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Just so
and then
clear.
There's one more theory that I feel like Coco brought up, or like maybe not even a theory, but like maybe we'll just throw it out there for you if you are also a watcher of Stranger Things. But like, do we think that the sister? What's her name again? Or it's 8 is her number.
Callie.
It's
Callie.
like, yeah.
Do we think she's good or bad?
Bad, because I agree with
she
whatever.
does give sus vibes, and she's so like, Elle and I need to like stay, and we're like, she was like, we need to die, like we can't go back with them. But then
I
on the
also
other hand,
think
that
like,
makes sense to
if
me.
it's
Like
their blood that's going to be furthering it, it's like, do you do it for the greater good of like getting rid of this so that they can't keep respawning like these?
I know,
like I don't know, super
and then
freaks.
I've seen theories too that people like Mike is the like dungeon master or whatever. I don't know anything about D&D. Is not his title. But so people are like, he has to reset the whole thing, and like that does not mean that like. But because they've debunked the theory that like we're within a game of D&D.
Yeah, but I saw a time travel thing that I think is really good. Where it's like if they want to do it all over again or whatever, it basically means that like Elle is never here.
Yeah,
potentially Will is never here.
But even if they time traveled, like Elle didn't. Like I'm like
Elle was a product of Henry's blood in her mom.
Yeah, but I'm just like, even if they time traveled, like wouldn't Brenner and all those people be?
I mean, the thing is, like that's
still...
that's the crux of it. It's like evil is still here. Like if we want to time travel, go back to the Garden of Eden. But like, no. But the other thing that I saw was like, no. The other thing that I need to have clarity on is like I want to see Henry in high school. I want to understand the play. I want to understand like like the whole genesis of it. Now there is a play on Broadway that literally goes through this, or like
watched all of that.
Yeah, like
or whatever. Yeah.
And so I'm curious. Like I want to, because like the thing is, like if we know that it's called if everybody knows it's Henry, has Joyce even like acknowledged the fact that she went to high school with him? Mm-hmm. There's also like the fact that the school counselor was quote unquote his friend or girlfriend in high school. I don't get it because he was literally 11 or 1 at this point. So there's so many like things like I need to know the beginning of Henry.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a show that they're going to do, but I don't.
Also, if you go back in time, like if Dr. Brenner hadn't sent Elle to like try to find Henry, we wouldn't have this problem either.
Yeah.
Like that was the other problem, was that then he created her and he made her like use her magic to like try to find Henry. And then that's what's opened the gates.
And they all wanted this because of the Russians?
Yeah, they like wanted to like, use it against
the superhumans against the Russians, and because it was like in the Cold War.
Yeah, that's what they were getting
at. It's so hard to piece all of it together. Like there's so much.
Know.
Imagine reading this as a book. Like there's so much world building.
Yeah, it'd be super good.
Yeah, I do not know
to understand.
So if anybody has like a good like YouTube link or TikTok like breakdown of like good series and stuff, or like clarifying it, I'm sure there's a good YouTube video somewhere of it.
Right.
But anyway.
All right.
And as for our praises this week, we're gonna just kind of do maybe like an overall, like we were talking about the praise of like something we're proudest of this year of the cake. So maybe we're just gonna do like in the spirit of New Year's resolutions, looking back at 2025.
Yeah.
And as like a praise, and also just like what we were proudest of, or like accomplishments this year that yeah. I mean, first of all, I think for all of us, we can say like the podcast.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So true.
Such a great,
so
like,
good,
positive thing that we've been so proud of and able to do together. That I don't even think we had like a full on plan, but we were just like, let's rip it.
Like
it really like happened so fast, and then here we are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really proud about that. Mm-hmm. It's been so fun.
Yeah.
So love that.
And I think for me, I think like I grew a lot in patience of like having a dog. I would say, I feel like New Year's resolution into the new year, I need to be like a little bit more patient and like slow to anger. I need to work on that. I'm like, I'm hot at an Italian. What do you expect of me? But I will say like having Hank on my own and doing that, and like, he's a good boy overall. Like that's been something I've been super proud of. And like, it's changed my life, but it's been great. So yeah.
So much happened this year, I feel like, for me. Like, with starting the podcast, graduating from grad school.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy that was this year.
Wow. Like, a lot, like, a lot of like prioritizing my physical health. Like, so a lot of changes there, like just like literally so much. So I feel like I'm proud of a lot of things. Like, I feel like, a lot of like,
you moved.
Oh yeah, I moved. I just like, it was a year of change. I don't like do change very well, but
you've done a good job.
But it's a lot of positive change. And so I think that has been like, just like really cool to reflect on, like a lot of like things and goals that I've like wanted to accomplish for a long time, kind of like happened this year, which is really crazy and scary in some ways and fun and just like all the things. So, just like, I'm proud of a lot this year. But one like specific thing is I'm really proud of my like solo trip in Europe.
Yeah.
That's
like
very
not
good.
That
Like,
I forget about it, but
yeah.
I
loved that.
Cute. I feel like I'm getting emotional. Just like, it's funny with grief, like the moments that you'll get sad, but I think I just didn't do a lot this year because it's like, it was so hard.
You did a lot.
I mean, but I think I'm just proud of like how I showed up for my mom.
Yeah.
And then just proud of like how I've like handled my grief so far.
Yeah.
'Cause that's been hard. So I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It is just funny that it hits it like, but I think like, this year was really hard. Like, if anything, it's like, I feel like it's like the year that like broke me down. And I feel like hopefully this is a year that like rebuilds me. But, so I'm just proud of like how I've held it together and cared for my family and cared for my mom. And,
that's a huge thing. You should be super, I'm proud of you to do that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But and then I think like, maybe just like starting a new job and
camper.
Oh yeah, we got camper this year. But like just diving right into like, new things amidst like a really hard year too. So I'm trying to think of other, I don't know, like proud of like home ownership this year. We really dove into that and like did some good projects. So there was positive in there too, but life was pretty on hold this year for me. So I feel like just sitting back, and I feel like I was like on on like a roll where it was like we got engaged, then we got married, then we got a dog, then we like bought a house, like big milestone things. And so this year felt like obviously like the lowest of lows with my mom, but then like a year or two where I was kind of like sitting back and just like watching other people take on like really big milestones, which was also exciting. So like to be on the outside, but then I know it can feel like it's like, oh, I'm not really doing anything this year, coming off of years where you're like doing such big things.
Right.
But, so I don't know if that makes sense.
No,
So
totally.
And
does.
I feel like you did still like in the middle of it all, like you said, like proud of how you like cared for your mom, proud of how you handled yourself this year. Like not that there's any right or wrong way to do it, but I like, it's like you did, like you traveled with your family. We went to Florida.
It's true.
Like
you made the most of this
you made
year.
them like
totally.
as much of like as horrible, and not to be like a positive spin on like a horrible year, but I'm like you really, and I think that's equipped you in this season now, just like your mindset and like it's like that comes from your mom too.
For sure,
you know, like there's a lot of people that I feel like would like really like it's just, I mean, unimaginable, but like I think you really just took it like day by day and like, with stride, and now we're proud of you.
Yeah,
so.
I definitely learned a lot about like I'm like way more. I was just saying to someone the other day, I was like, I like live in the moment a lot more now, because I'm just like part of it is grief and like not thinking ahead too much, because I just like think with like as much as I'm not like physically crying all the time, I am just like oh, I'm just was telling you guys, I was like, I'm so tired, like I can't even like think. Even for like Christmases, I've just been like, okay, we have one on Christmas Eve. Like, let's just, and it's not even like get through it, but just like, what do I need for that one? And then I'm like, okay, then it's the Vikings game. So I'm like, okay, let's just, so I'm like, now I'm starting to think about like, well, yesterday, like 2 days ahead of like the one we have tomorrow, I was like, okay, I got to start thinking about what I need for that one and whatever, the gifts that I need for that. So it's like, but I live way more presently now, just because I'm like, oh, you're just like not guaranteed every day. And like, honestly, you just have to like make it through each day sometimes. So that's like a good thing to come. But anyways, I think that's my biggest accomplishment, is just like making it through such a hard thing. And like, I think the way I went about it, I look back with like no regrets, and I look back and I'm just like proud of how I like my thought, like my perspective, and just, I'm proud of that. So anyways, I didn't think I was going to cry.
That's okay.
Anyways. So yeah, I think that is
Love.
Well, yeah, let us know your resolutions. Let us know if there's any good ones that you've heard of that you're like, oh, this is kind of a new one I haven't thought of. Let us know what you're proudest of and like cool accomplishments. We want to celebrate the highs and lows with you. Thanks for a great 2025. We're looking forward to the next year.
Yeah.
We're going to have guests. We're going to have, we're going to try a few new things. We're going to have a business meeting after this. So we're going to talk about some fun new things that we think we want to spice up the different things.
Yep.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube at 3ps.podcast, and subscribe on where you can, and like on Spotify and Apple Podcasts,
throw
wherever.
us a review or whatever. It means a lot to us.
And we're excited for this new year with you. So thanks for listening. We hope you have a great week.
Love y'all.
Love ya.
Bye.